Oh, hi there, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. With me, a pretty okay guy. I'm here to bring you another daily challenge run, and I know it's a little late in the day today, folks, but it's been a busy one. But I'm still here, and I'm raring to go, and it looks like a Lilith run, so let's just get started. Admittedly, I haven't played very much as Lilith yet. 10 bombs, that'll probably be worth it, but you know what? We gotta look after our point value. Points are important in this shit.
Infested.
I'll take Infestation. Oh. So yeah, I haven't tried very much as Lilith. Really just that first challenge run that was her, and then I think I've done greed mode with her. And I half-heartedly played one regular run-through with her. The poop is great. Gives us some access to early money. That are potentially early other things, too. Oh, there's sometimes hearts in there. Just all stuff that I want. You know, it's all good stuff. And we are probably going to go back and check out that curse room. But I think we should do the boss first. I might regret that if, you know, in the curse room there's some kind of familiar later. But I think this is... Oh, man, that was rough. That was rough around the edges right there. Shouldn't have done that. Let's focus on him first and worry about the spiders after. I think that might be the best tactic. I mean, this one's right in our way already, so we'll just handle him as... we are taking bad damage today. Let's try to take less of that terrible damage. Now we just finish off the spiders. So we've taken 1.5 black hearts. Coat hanger's excellent. I do think we need to pick up those 10 bombs now. We'll use it to get to that tinted rock and maybe look for a secret room, but I'm not 100% confident where the secret room would even be. Maybe here. Let's get the bombs. Let's check for that. Then let's check out the curse room. I think it's worthwhile. Oh, there's another tinted rock. Excellent. Spiders, just what I wanted. Spirit hearts are fine too, but it's really all about the spiders. That's what I'm really in the game for, you know? These fucking invisible buttholes. There we go. There we go. Come on. Ah! Okay. Spiders, just what I wanted. This game just provides and provides and provides. Never lets you down. Well, I'm gonna check here for a secret room. Nada. Well, I mean, there's only other... No, you know what, I'm not gonna bother to look for it, because maybe it's up on the top section there, too. It's just, there's too many... It's weird that it wasn't there. There's, like, so many variable options here. But, that one is definitely the most likely, I think. Let's just roll on down the dusty trail to the basement too, and we gotta remember we've got 1 spirit heart, 1 black heart, and 1 red heart. So let's keep real good track of that. Tinted small rock is excellent. We probably will do this, but let's get a charge on our box of friends first. Because I think for that room, okay, so now we've got 2 spirit hearts, 1 black heart, 1 red heart. This seems like a good box of friends room to me. So we'll start off with that, and let's pop this. Oh, goat head, baby. Monstro shouldn't be any kind of issue. And after Monstro comes Larry Jr., who, you know, is slightly more annoying, but really not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Or at least he has the potential to be more annoying. In this case, he was not. I'm always glad for a couple easy fights. Now, hopefully we can get another charge before our boss room. If we don't, I suspect we'll be alright. I don't... You know, I think I would rather have the box of friends for a boss rush room, because, you know, it's like 2 boss fights, basically, right? So why would I save it for 1 boss fight, when that 1 boss fight might just be a Monstro, when I can instead use it on a Monstro and on a Larry Jr.? That's just good play tactic. Sure, let's put this here. We're using a lot of bombs, but that's okay. We're getting a lot of bombs, too. Yeah, paid out well. Would like some keys. Keys would be nice. We do have the poop, so we should be shooting this poop. And that's another tinted rock. More spirit hearts are always good for me. Is that another tinted rock? Or am I just... We'll put one there just in case. I don't think it is, but I think it might be. No, okay. Sometimes I have a hard time noticing them. It's probably because I'm running Flux on my computer, which for those of you who don't know is a program that mimics natural daylight cycles. Because if I don't do that, I end up staying up all goddamn night. Where's our second secret room? I end up staying just all night if I don't do that. So, you know, when it's getting later in the day, Flux makes your screen turn kind of blue color. Are there just no secret rooms on this challenge? Is that what's going on? Celtic Cross is fine. I think it's worth taking. It's not, like, stellar, but it's pretty good. I mean, let's check. I don't imagine it will be here, but let's check. No, I think there's just no secret rooms on this challenge, which is fucking silly, if I do say so myself. Pop box of friends. But yeah, as I was saying, I think I really need to remember to start turning off Flux before I play, at least for like an hour at a time, because I do like having it on all the time, because then I can just forget about it, and my computer kind of mimics what my natural sleep cycle should be. But it does, on the other hand, really mess with my ability to find tinted rocks, especially on the womb. I am especially bad at finding them on the womb. Let's take that for the HP. And, like, I mean, the other stuff's fine, too. Sure, whatever. Oh, man, okay, well... Fuck off, bud. Oh, come on. I hate how you can't... There we go. So what... Well, that's okay. Let's just, no more keys. Let's just go. No more keys and we can't bomb our way into anywhere. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but, when I tend to play, when I do get to the womb, I barely ever find tinted rocks. And I'm sure they're there, and I'm sure you guys just look at me playing and trying and failing at finding them. And you just think I'm a moron. Which is, I mean, is not necessarily untrue, but know that I am at least looking for them, and just, you know, a poor choice of what to have running on my PC while I make Isaac content. Makes it more difficult than maybe it would be naturally. I'm not saying I'd get them all if I didn't have that happening, but it does really do a number on my ability to see them. Because they just hide so well. Let's take this pill. Question marks. There's a battery down there, and this room's kind of like frustrating. Just like, key is great. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, that was a great box of friends use. Sure, let's go check out our item room real quick. Wait, why are we also starting with, like, 2 charges immediately after we use box of friends? What do we have that's giving us a bonus charge? Gemini? Gemini's, like, okay. I mean, I'll take it. But it's not great, obviously. It's like, okay. I wanna just check once more if there's a secret room. I mean, the first 2 floors kind of sold me on the fact that maybe on today's challenge run they just do not exist. But I would like to give it one more shot. You know, I feel like that's silly. Oh, I wonder if Gemini doubles with box of friends. Probably, eh? So you'll have 2 little fellas running around in circles around you, trying to fight some things, trying to help you out. Which would be alright. Yeah, let's double back. Let's do it now so we don't waste any more time, and hopefully Curse the Maze doesn't totally make us... Okay, so no, so they're here. It's just the first... I'm just terrible at finding them, apparently. The first 2 floors, I mean, I think I chose all the obvious spots the first 2 floors. I just honestly don't think they were there. Wait, did I just... I literally just got Gemini from that room and forgot. Let's never tell anyone about that. If you guys are okay with that, I'd just like to pretend like it didn't happen. I'll just buy the Spirit Heart. I'm on board with more health. Actually, we should get the key too, just in case. Extra keys are good to have. And let's pull up our score. I always forget to do that off the top. But it's like a little surprise, you know? You get to kind of play a little bit before finding out what your score is. It's just, you know, play organically for the first couple floors, then see how you're doing comparatively on time and on time and on ability. And then, oh, that was great. That was lovely. Come here. And then, you know, when you do finally load up your score, it makes it all the more exciting when you finally realize how desperately far behind you are compared to how everyone else is doing. Suddenly you have to play like your life depends on it. Pop this. Oh yeah, double Gemini. Wait, no, that's single Well, that's disappointing. Oh no, there are two. They're just like moving in identical patterns? Yeah. Interesting. Stepped on some crepe. Not crepes. Did not step on any crepes. That would be delicious and not particularly upsetting. Squeezy's great for the spirit hearts and for the tears. And let's see if we can trade away some of these shitty red hearts that I'm just not interested in. I have no idea what that does. Let me call to the void, and we'll take this because that'll put us in empty vessel mode, which gives us flying and occasional invincibility, and maybe something else even that I'm just not yet aware of or forgetting. Oh yeah, that invincibility is so nice. If we can make it to boss rush, we would obviously like to, but I'm blank rune, so I believe that works as a copy of whatever your last rune was. That's the impression I have. Gemini does good work, actually. I like Gemini. Oh man, okay, so that's what Call of the Void does, I guess. Whenever you get hit, some big thing happens, which is cool. I assume that's like a kind of Brimstone Ludovico technique kind of damage. That's what it looks like to me anyways. Which is great. Even like that's a really, really powerful item synergy. And so even if it only comes up every once in a while, like when you get hit, that's still just a bonus, and I'm totally on board with that. There we go. This is generally a secret room. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, maybe we can bomb our way into a shop or something. Let's see what's over here. Oh, into a double key room. Yeah, I'm totally on board with bombing our way into that. What's in here first? Sure. That probably wasn't worth it, but I mean, like it's fine. We're not gonna probably take any damage on this. But I mean, it's probably just not worth our time. And that probably would have been time better spent trying to get the boss rush. But it's also not taking very long. It's like we're looking at less than 30 seconds for clearing this room. Oh man, okay. So yeah, that does seem to be some kind of Ludovico Brimstone equivalent that works one room at a time when you get hit, which I'm pretty on board with. Like that's really nice. I will check this for the possibility of something really, really interesting. No, it just flies and poop. And a bomb and a coin, I guess. Not what I would take in an ideal world, but you know what? There are also worse things that could have been. Like, a reroll room that turned us into, you know, like a reroll room that gave us Isaac's heart, but let us keep a box of friends, so we always had 2 Isaac's hearts. That would be less ideal. Yeah, man. I'm always, I don't know, I have such weird thoughts on the need to reroll on daily challenge runs. Is there something still alive? Yeah. I feel like I should, just because rerolling's always interesting, you know, but I also... Challenge runs are very specific entities, and when they're going good, I really don't want to give that the opportunity to get messed up, you know? I just want to play it out to the best of my ability and try my best to make it go well. We didn't get our item room yet. Oh man. Let's just check this. 2 club, 26 bombs. I'm on board with. And yeah, let's take this for the batteries. I think it's worth going to look for our item room. We're gonna lose a little time. No, wait, we got our item room. I'm just nuts. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. What did we even get on that one? Charm shots. Cool. I'm glad I didn't walk all the way back up to that other path. Fallen. Awesome. Oh yeah, and double battery baby. I don't even know what that thing's actually named. We're gonna call it the double battery baby. Oh, that's really, really strong when that hits. Oh, take the pentagram. I don't think we need that. So let's move on down the line. We still got like 5 or 6 hearts. Oh yeah, where are we going anyway? Is that the dark room? I think that's the dark room. Gemini does some work here. Oh yeah. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage lately. We need to start taking less terrible damage. Not that I'm concerned about our health or anything yet, but you know, it's just why would I take damage that I don't think I should take? You know, it's just gonna work negatively towards our final score. Yeah, let's do this. Rock and roll the Cola Wars. I can't take it anymore. When I get really into video games, I start quoting Billy Joel. If you've watched a couple episodes, you might notice. It's generally only "We didn't start the fire," and about 80% of the time, it's actually only that one line. But, you know, sometimes it's all Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Ray. That did not go as well as I thought it was going to when I started. You know, it's so much easier to just sing to yourself, because then when you forget the words, you can just kind of mumble it off, and no one ever really knows the difference. When you're suddenly doing it on microphone, well, as soon as you fuck up, everyone can tell. As soon as you don't know the words to "We didn't start the fire," everyone is aware. There was a point when I was in high school when me and a close friend of mine decided to try and memorize all the words to "The End of the World as You Know It." Just because, you know, that's the song that like everyone tries to sing along to when it comes on the radio. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. And we were like, well, you know what? Everyone stopped singing after that one first half of a verse. And that's ridiculous, because it's a really good song, and it would be impressive as hell if we could get all the way through it. And so we got pretty successful. For a while there, we could do pretty much the whole thing. I think now I've forgotten most of it. What is it? It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. That's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds, snakes, and airplanes. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I, the hurricane, listen to yourself, churn worlds for your own needs. Can't perceive your own needs. Speed it up a notch, and the beer bites down. And that's all I've got. But you know what? For not trying that in about a decade, that's still pretty good. That's like most of the first verse in there. It's not really that hard to memorize. It's just, you know, people don't take the time to really appreciate the lyrics of it, which is too bad, because it is a really, really good song too. Ah, fuck! I forgot we had Empty Vessel. All right, hopefully we can trade this away, because I'm not too into this whole, you know, having red hearts thing. I like my ability to fly. Oh, damn you. Alright. Just focusing on war here. Yeah. Wait, when did we get Little Brimstone? What? Did I just miss that entirely? Am I just going, like, totally mad? When the hell did we get that? Did we pick that up in a devil deal that I missed? Let's keep the chariot. I don't have any recollection of getting Little Brimstone. That's really strange. Also, I don't think he duplicated there. Let's check this right off the top. If we can, I would like to make it to the boss in 2 minutes or less. Oh, that's rough. That's okay. I'll be smaller. I mean, okay, well, if we have Little Brimstone in our arsenal, let's utilize the hell out of him, because he's a beast. He's like... more like Little John Cena. I'm gonna ask you to all pretend I never tried to reference sports, because it's not really in my comfort zone, and I think I just mispronounced the name of perhaps the biggest MMA fighter on the planet right now, who's also becoming a movie star apparently, which I've heard he's been doing a really good job. But yeah, I promise if you forget that happened, I will stop doing sports references ever again. With the exception of maybe next Blue Jays season, I'll make some Blue Jays references, because you know what? It was really hard not to get kind of into the Blue Jays this year after they just kicked so much ass. I've never been a baseball fan in my life, or a fan of, you know, many sports teams, really. But it was really hard not to really start appreciating them for what they were doing, because they were just doing such a... They got like a whole city full of people who hadn't ever watched a game of baseball in their life before to start caring, which I think is like quite an impressive feat. I actually went to a baseball game. Oh man, so much bad damage. I actually went to a baseball game, and I watched several episodes of the World Series. I stopped watching after the Jays got knocked out because I stopped caring nearly as much. But all I have to say is that Kevin Pillar is a goddamn beast, and he gets all my respect. That man can fly. As someone who just got into baseball this year, he was like one of the main reasons why I started thinking it was semi-interesting. I went back and looked at the catches he's made in the past, and he just like he climbs the wall at one point, literally. He just goes. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. I think we can do this. Oh man, okay. Oh yeah. Let's do boss rush. Shit. Okay, let's go here. Go. Oh, fuck you, Krampus. Oh my god. You best not fuck me. Go, leave the key. Alright, made it. Let's take Poison Tears. Virgo, rather, which is way better. And let's double our familiars. So the bloat on our team is fantastic. That's like the dream right there. Also, there's like the word on the street is that apparently hush fights do not give you points, which seems ridiculous because that's like by and far the hardest thing to do in this game right now is to beat Hush. So it seems just absolutely ludicrous to me that beating Hush does not actually give you any benefits. But I have lost 2 or 3 daily challenge runs because I tried to fight Hush and botched it. Oh, come on. I need... Oh my god. Alright. I have lost 2 or 3 challenge runs because of my inability to kill Hush. And, the fact that you don't get points from killing him makes that just all of that totally without merit. And it's like, why was I even trying? I lost several daily challenge runs. 2, I think. 2, maybe even 3. Trying to get the Hush bonus, and apparently the Hush bonus is some self-satisfaction. Like, I'm all for smugness as much as the next guy, but if it comes down to smugness, or, you know, an additional 200 places in the daily challenge score, I would take the 200 places. I've got enough smugness organically. You know, I don't need the smugness from beating Hush. I just need the score. I've got enough smugness from just, you know, being a handsome fuck. I'm a handsome fuck, by the way. I'm sure you're all handsome as well. I don't take that as too much, you know, self-involvement there. I don't think I'm actually any more self-involved than any other people. I think we're all relatively good humans, but also relatively self-interested. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Man, this is... Boss Rush is... I forget how Boss Rush gets so easy when you have Box of Friends. It's just like... Oh, that was really close. Alright, I'm glad he's kind of... I'm glad Monster 2 is kind of a dog shit shot. Let's try not to let him do that anymore, because I think we got off real lucky that time. Adversary is actually not going to stand any kind of chance. Start with War. What's our other friend? We have so many. We have a level 4 and a level 2 Bandage Girl, and that is absolute shenanigans. Like, one Bandage Girl is normally... One level 3 Bandage Girl is normally pretty much all you could ask for. This guy... I always forget this guy's name, but he's not my hero. I would not say that the Foo Fighters song, "There Goes My Hero," was about that guy. I would, in fact, say it was about Little Brimstone, who goddamn carried that whole boss rush. Let's move on down the line. I still left a key in that Krampus room, I just realized, but that's okay. I think that key was payment for getting into boss rush on time. It seems only reasonable to not try to go pick it up now. Yeah, fuck off, fuck off. Yeah, good. I'm actually very surprised we didn't take a little bit of damage from that bomb. Like, I'm real happy we didn't, but I definitely expected to. Yeah, I have literally zero recollection of where we got Brimstone. I'm very excited that he's here and part of this team, because he's great with Lilith. Like, he's great in general, but especially with Lilith. But I think that might have been some kind of play error. I'm going to go back and watch this later, because I'm interested in where the hell he came from. But I feel like maybe he just kind of showed up when... I feel like sometimes there's some kind of error that happens in the system of the game mechanics, where, like, you use Lilith to duplicate familiars, and they stick around as other familiars instead of going away sometimes. So, like, I feel like we duplicated the one that she comes with organically, whatever the hell his name is, and then after the room wore off, instead of vanishing kind of back into the ether of unused items, he just became Little Brimstone and stayed around forever. Which is fantastic from, you know, a damage point of view. I feel like this is a secret room, but less fantastic from a game mechanic point of view, probably. I'm also really interested in whether it's like, if that is the case, if I am right, and it's a game error of some kind, and I'm especially interested in whether it's something that happened to everyone. Because if I'm the only one who ended up with Little Brimstone here, then, I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I'm going to feel a little bad at least. Because that's like a very unfair advantage, I would say. That said, I might also be absolutely squandering said advantage through poor play. And whatever advantage I may have gotten may not actually matter at all. Because one of my favorite hobbies is hanging out taking bad damage. It's up there with making model ships, and you know, those are actually pretty much my only hobbies: taking bad damage and making model ships. Yeah, I guess Binding of Isaac, I guess, but that's like a far third after taking bad damage. Well, and that's not just in Binding of Isaac. I'm happy to take bad damage in any game at all. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's use that. Now this should stay open. Take this. Use it again. And now we're back into ghost mode, or whatever you call it, empty vessel mode, which is a sweet deal. Let's go fight Mom's Hot. 2 double key rooms. That's interesting. I'm not gonna... yeah, let's see what both of them have. I'm into it. A 6 room. I'm like super not into re-rolling this whole run. Maybe it would just be stellar, but I mean... also, if you re-roll Lilith into not familiars, I'm still pretty sure she can't shoot. I do not think she gets the ability to do that. So I'm not interested in risking that, as, you know, a Lilith run where she can't shoot seems, frankly, like kind of a recipe for disaster. I mean, all Lilith runs where she can't shoot, but I mean where she can't do damage through tears because she doesn't have familiars either. That seems like a recipe for disaster. Oh man, no! That's okay. That's okay. We got like 8 hearts. We're doing alright, folks. I guess we'll go here. I really like these new enemies. They're like 2 or 3 of the old enemies. I think I've said that before, but it's just like a slight variation on an old dynamic, which is cool. It's like, you know, I already understand the enemy that is meat, and suddenly, you know, it's this new kind of meat enemy. It's a little interesting. Now, if you are actually watching this, I would be very interested in hearing exactly the number of spirit hearts that I've missed from small rocks on the room. Because there have been so many rocks on this run, I am just absolutely certain that I've missed a couple. And I'm not going to pretend like I can see them. I just cannot. It just doesn't work for some reason. Oh man, that spider just got the best of me. Cool, cool, cool. Oh no, I don't fucking want that, you butts. Let's get real small. I think so long as maybe we don't fill the red heart, I think we're okay. Which is, you know, just good. Because I'd really like to maintain empty vessel status. Because it's just a very strong item. An update from Microsoft Home and Business 2010. That pops up a lot. Resume game. I'm not... Fuck. Alright, let's see if we can quickly fill this red heart. There we go. And then we'll take Gimpy. Nice. Now we're back in empty vessel mode, and Gimpy is pretty good anyways. We're not going to fight Hush. We're just going to roll on down the line, because apparently Hush does fucking nothing. We're gonna go fight Satan, then we're gonna fight Mega Satan, and then we're gonna come like first. Let's power up our box of friends before we try that out. Spooky laser ghosts. I can handle spooky laser ghosts. That's the canonical name. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but Edmund released that information. To me personally, not on Twitter. They are in fact called spooky laser ghosts, and all of you, it has been requested that all of you refer to them by that in exclusivity from here on out. So just so you know, spooky laser ghosts. That's always 2 spookies. 1 spooky is simply not enough. And we are also aware as a community that those are brimstone shots and not lasers. But hey, you know, I don't make the rules. I just share them with you guys. Wait, where the fuck did my other... where did my... Oh, right. Red heart from... damn it. I forgot Fat Odd Mushroom gave me another red heart container. Alright, let's try our best to not pick up any red hearts ever. Because I really like the ability to, you know, maintain a semblance of empty vessel. It's not the real thing, obviously, but it's close enough that I'm happy with it. Wait, what? Oh, did I literally just pick that up? Am I just actually the absolute worst in the world? I think I might just be. I don't think we're gonna have a chance to trade it away. Maybe we'll find a health down pill, which I would actually take gladly. Now see, these are not called spooky ghosts. These are just called ghosts. The spooky only comes for the laser ghosts. These are just, like I said, I don't make the rules. This is just what we call them now. Ghosts versus spooky laser ghosts. Ingrain that shit, boys and girls. There's going to be a quiz on this later, and I expect you all to pass with, if not flying colors, reasonable colors. You know, I don't think Mega Satan stands much of a chance. I feel like this is the quality run we're having here. There we go. Alright, bring your hoofs. I'm on board with some hoofs. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I'm like the fucking hunter. Because he is a hoofed animal, and I'm gonna hang him on my mantle. Alright, the dark room. Spirit hearts? Or guppy? I'll take either. Maybe one of those is a health down? Alright, that's a lot of pills. I'll make sure we're gonna be wicked tiny. I don't want that. We're so ridiculously small. It's like shenanigans. Our hitbox is so small. I mean, I guess let's take both of these, because it's not like I don't expect we will... Oh, it's so hard. It's so weird controlling this. I have to look at myself as the ball of bandages. That's like the only way to know where I am. I'm too small to, like, see out of peripheral vision. I just have to consider myself to be the ball of bandages, and I wonder if this will actually cause me to take more damage. It's definitely a possibility. I feel like I took one too many it makes you smaller pills. I'd rather be a fraction bigger, just so I could, you know, have a better idea of where I am at any given time. But that said, this is interesting as hell. And I feel like anything will have to work real hard to hit us. Most shots are just going to go around us. We're like the size of a spider. Oh, yo. Alright, well, those didn't have to work very hard to hit us, but those move fast, and those move serious. Might as well pick up those red hearts. Anything that shoots bullets, I guess, is going to have to work real hard to shoot us. Ugh. Thank you, Gertie, for taking out the masks. And thank you, masks, for not being huge wieners about our time together. Yo, his laser shot's going to be wicked hard to dodge here. Come on. There we go. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Fill up on HP. It has been such a long time since I fought the Lamb. Like, you never come to the dark room, you know? It's just like not a thing that you generally do. Because why would you when you have the option of going to the chest? It's just the chest is like objectively more fun. And I think the last time I fought the Lamb was when I beat him with the Lost, which was like more than 6 months ago. Tactically, I think we'll probably be okay, but let's take less damage if we can. Not because I'm concerned about health, but just because points, you know. Any damage we do not take is one more point in our point bank. That was great. See, that was lovely. Oh, what's that? Accurate. Oh, that's the one where if you hit an enemy, each time you hit an enemy in a row, it increases the damage, I believe. Let's try the Fallen. There we go. Almost there. Got him. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling like real good about this run, guys. I guess it was generally just pretty powerful, and there's probably most of you feel pretty good about it, as you should. But my past couple daily runs have been just like less than ideal, including that one. Oh man, we are taking bad damage on this run. Oh, stop being such a wiener, Death. That Lost run where I died by walking into my own blood bank. That was like, we were doing so good, and that was just so poor. That if we manage to get a decent score on this one, I'm going to feel pretty good about myself again. Sure. Bloody Lust is good. Oh. Nice try, boys. There we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Does that make us guppy? Let's see. What have we got? We have any guppy items? We must have one. I don't think we do. Okay, so I'll take him because it's a little more damage. I'm not going to take the Guppy's tail or Guppy's hairball because just like hairball's arguably the worst Guppy item. I would probably argue for that. The alternative would be Collar, I guess, but Collar gets you some work done. Hairball's just hard to use, and I guess it would duplicate too, but it's going to be small and it's going to be shitty. Let's just fucking take the Lamb, boys. Yeah, the Lamb just wants to be friends. He's been sufficiently, like... He's been sufficiently wooed by my fancy tears. There we go. I wonder if we can get him to fight himself, like, to affect his own body. That'd be sweet, but a little self-defeatist of him probably, I guess. So maybe it won't happen. That was that. That was a pretty easy fight. I feel real good about that. Let's see how we've done. 1,235. I wish we were 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be a way more gratifying number. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, that's not terrible. It's real close to the end of the day, so that's probably real close to what our final score is going to be. Didn't break top 1,000, but it was a pretty powerful one, so, you know, lots of people probably did equally as good as me. But you know what? I will take around 1,200 for that run. It makes me feel good. I'm excited to, you know, play again tomorrow now that we've kind of succeeded here. We're right in between Cutman Mike and Stipes. Those are two quality players too, you know. No, this was a good run. What's the real top score, not the fake top score? Oh, I think they fixed the score regain. So now, okay, someone hit 47,000. Seed Knee. 47, lots of 44s, and then it drops real quick to like 26. What did I get? 34. Oh, that's... Oh, I see. That's a full several 100,000 above me. I am just bad at math. Well, you know what? I still feel really good about that. I don't know how those guys got those scores, but if they're legitimate, those are some real good players. Maybe we'll be there another day. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe and check out tomorrow's daily challenge run right back here. I've been a pretty okay guy.